Hey, welcome to Monday Memoirs. I'm wearing this pretty little dress today with padding in all the right places. Let me show you. Yeah, very sexy. Alright, I'll tell you in a little while why I'm wearing this dress. But in the meantime, today's talking points are: will she pop the question? Will Noel wear drag? This is Monday Memoirs. Let's leap straight into it. Okay, welcome to Monday Memoirs. 2020 is a leap year, and every 4 years is a leap year, obviously. And I did a bit of research and I looked into what was happening in the leap year, where it came from, what it was all about, and it was actually quite interesting. It was an Irish tradition initially, and they actually changed it and called it Bachelor Day. But in a leap year, traditionally what would happen is that a woman would propose to a man on the 29th of February because it was a leap year, and the man then had the option whether to accept the proposal or not. And what was quite interesting was that if the man did not accept the proposal, he had to either then buy her gowns or give her money or whatever to compensate for him turning her down. So this tradition has stuck, and when it became Bachelor Day, they actually went into this thing where they would give the woman, if they turned down the proposal, they'd give the woman 12 gloves so she could hide the fact that she does not have an engagement ring on. So it's quite an interesting tradition, and it's gone on throughout the decades and centuries, and a lot of people still believe that the leap year is the year when the woman proposes. So it got me thinking, and it's actually quite an interesting conversation that we can talk about. In today's times, a lot of people say that chivalry is dead. I don't think it is. I think that there's still place for it and whatever. But with women's lib coming into the mix and things like that, women have certainly become a lot more independent and not dependent on a man. And women are doing things for themselves, and rightly so, and so they should. But a lot of people still frown on the idea of a woman making the first move, and that's why I thought we'd have a little bit of discussion about this today. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions on it? Personally, I don't see anything wrong with a woman making the move. I believe that women and men are equal, and that a woman must go for what she wants, and doesn't have to sit and wait for a man to propose or ask her to marry her or even ask him out on a date. A woman can do that, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that personally. I certainly believe that activists for women's rights will agree. But from a woman's perspective, they still like that chivalrous moment. For example, if a man asks her out, or particularly in an engagement scenario, if he goes down on one knee and asks her to marry him versus the other way around. So I wanted to start a bit of a conversation regarding this topic, and I actually think it will be very cool to hear what men and women have to say about that. So please feel free to leave a comment at the bottom, and if you are a woman that has made the move and got down on one knee. I know I was talking to someone a week ago about this, and they were saying that they made the move and they got turned down. And I wonder if she knows now that she should have got gloves. But anyway, long story short, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on the subject. So please go leave a comment below. Share this far and wide as well so that we can get some input. Like I said, me personally, I don't see anything wrong with it. I will not be any less of a man or feel any less proud if a woman had to approach me and make the first move. Me personally as well, I like making the first move myself, and I personally want to sort of loosely be the man in the relationship, but it's not quite like that. I don't think that you are less of a man if the woman goes for what she wants. But those are my thoughts and opinions on this. And I think it will make for an interesting conversation. I look forward to hearing what you've got to say about it. So please, like I said, go leave a comment down below, tell me what you think about it, and let's see what the general consensus is regarding the subject. So why am I wearing a dress? Okay, well, we've now decided to have a leap year party, which we're going to call Leap and Switch, which is going to happen on the 29th of February at Gasoline Alley in Westmead. So it's going to be quite cool. There's going to be 3 live acts, DJ, and we're just going to do a switch party. So we are encouraging men and women to reverse roles for the day and get out of their comfort zone and be the opposite sex for the day. So if you're a man, wear a dress, and hopefully you can look as good as I do in a dress, or alternatively if you're a woman, dress up like a man. That could be anything from a rugby player to a whatever, a farmer, whatever you want to dress up as to represent man, put a moustache on your face or whatever. So the switch party will happen at Gasoline Alley on the 29th of February. We'll kick off around about 4 in the afternoon. And it's just going to be a good old jaw. Tickets will be available at Web Tickets. They'll be 50 Rand, and this is where the drag part of the conversation comes in. Because I've been challenged by some of my peers and people in my management team, and they said, why don't I wear drag on the day? So I said, okay, well, I will do that on one condition: if we hit the 200 mark on ticket sales. So here's the challenge. If we hit the 200 mark on ticket sales, I will dress up in full drag and I will perform Sweet Transvestite live on stage at the event. We're also going to have a lot of other activities at the event as well. We're trying to put together an oil wrestling pit, and we'd like to raise some funds for one of the women's rights organisations through the oil wrestling pit. And so if anybody's got ideas on that and anybody wants to take part in that, please also feel free to leave a comment below or direct message me and we will sort that out. So the questions are, is she going to pop the question this year? I don't see why not. Is Noel going to wear drag? Well, that totally depends on you and whether we hit the 200 ticket sales. I look forward to hearing from you down below. Please subscribe, please share far and wide, and we'll see you on the 29th at Gasoline Alley. This is Monday Memoirs. I'll catch you next week. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Monday Memoirs. Don't forget to engage, leave a comment below. Please subscribe, like, share. Let's start this conversation and we'll catch you next week.